Hey guys and gals, I got another one for you today. Today I'm in my T110E5 flying solo on Hidden Village, and if you've watched previous videos on Hidden Village, you know the routine. It is win the South Choke, never go to the city. Really the main thing there is the high ground is probably the most important thing on majority of the maps. I mean, I can't point at a map and say where the high ground is a disadvantage, to be honest. I could be wrong. If you can think of one, definitely put it in the comments below. Maybe I can muster up some video that really proves that the high ground is not of the utmost importance on whatever map you come up with. Now, don't get me wrong, the city is a great place to flank. If you're in a lot of fast mediums or scouts, you can get through there. It'll help you win the middle. Once you've won the middle, you can flank the enemy team that's up here if they haven't already defeated your team. So keep that in mind. Now, generally behind the rock that I just passed, my team will sit there all game long. I don't know if they just enjoy staring at the back of a mountain or hill, whatever you want to call it, rock, but for some reason, that's where a lot of my team always likes to be. I like to push out onto this hill. I used to enjoy driving out up to the rock to my right up here and actually having a nice brawl with the enemy heavy tanks, but recently nobody makes this push. But in this game I do have a couple of teammates that are making the push, so I am happy to oblige my Badger and get this FB202 off his butt. Push him out of here. It actually looks like I was on the wrong team. Now if I was on the red team, looks like they stayed behind their rock there. Alright, so me and this Badger are trying to take out the Super Conqueror. I'm just auto-locking. Now we're going to aim the shot. Make sure we don't get a track crit. Now there's an E50 down here. He shoots at me. Hit his lower plate. Take his engine out. And actually I was wrong. So the red team isn't even behind this mountain really. They're even farther back into the red circle near their spawn. There are some down in the middle. But really, if you take your heavy tank to the middle, you just have to pretty much anticipate that you need to push for your team. If you just keep your heavy tank in the middle of the map not doing anything, then you are not helping your team. So we get a nice track into the Waffly 100, and we get the kill. So we get all the assist damage, plus we get the kill. Delicious stuff right there. Jaeger, I don't know where that shell goes. I think it might have hit the mountain there. This is my favorite thing about Jaegeroos. They will sit in the back, they'll try to get some extra damage, or I mean, get some kills at the end of the game. However, if you've conserved your hit points, and you have more than 1100 hit points, or 1000, chances are you can take a Jaeger shell and then track it, get behind it, and farm it for all its hit points. They're one of my favorite tanks to fight, much like when I first started. I enjoyed fighting the M103, thought that heavy tank was really easy to fight, and then like the next one was a Jaeger. Those two I've never really had too much problems with, and that's what took me so long to go down the lines and get them. Now that I have both of them, obviously I have the M103 since I am playing my E5 right now. I love the M103. M103 is a really good tank. You just have to be twitching it. You have to twitch a lot in it, and then you'll reap the rewards of that gun. Gun is amazing. Jaegeru is an absolute beast. Really, the biggest difference I learned from what makes it so easy to kill compared to it being a good tank is the ones that are easy to kill are generally the ones that are sniping, and the ones that are more difficult to kill are the ones on the front line because they have the support of their heavies and mediums, so they get to pull around a corner, blast somebody for 1,000. Even if they get tracked out there, the mediums and heavies that are with it will just pounce. So a lot of babbling in that game. It's just another standard T110E5 game. Uh, yeah, that's all I got for you. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'll catch you next video.